Hey guys, it's Kelly Griffith here with Live with Kelly and kellygriffithcoaching.com. kellygriffith.com, excuse me. So a couple of my clients were complaining when they first came on about having up and down months with their cash flow. They would have a really great month, they'd make $4,000 or $5,000, and then the next month they were lucky to make $1,000. And it was really a struggle for them not having that consistent cash flow every single month that they can rely on. I'm going to walk you through how to do it, okay? So what we're talking about here today is getting consistent cash flow, consistent revenue every single month, okay? This is how you're going to do it. It becomes with the clarity of your message. When I first started, it was really a struggle because I was trying to be everything to everybody. And the problem was I would go to write my ad copy, my emails, all of that stuff. And the problem is the message was all over the place. So, I just sounded like everybody else that was out there. That doesn't work. Let me walk you through the game-changing piece, okay? So number one, you have to know who you are. We've heard it before, but let me walk you through this, okay? I guarantee you it's going to change the game. So when you know who you are, what you do is you write a list of your qualities, okay? Then you're going to turn around and make a list of your core values. What is it that you stand for? Then once you have these two lists, you're going to make a list of your ideal client. What are their qualities? Okay? The key to this is you've got your list here. You have your list here. But this is how you're going to clarify your message. Okay? And this is the key. I want you to write out 3 or 4 stories from when you were younger, as a kid, as a teenager, a young adult. Think back to stories that when you're sitting around with your friends, you share, right? And with these stories, they need to exemplify your qualities and your core values. Now, these stories don't always have to be about success. These can be stories that were about pains or struggles. It doesn't matter, but stories that have stuck with you, right? When you write those stories out, what you do is you look for the common keywords, the common elements that match your ideal client's list over here. And what you're going to do is you're going to find that common ground, and this is what you stick with. And once you have this common ground, what happens is now you have clarity of message because you're going to find one resonating, passionate piece that is going to be your message that works every single time. And because it's within that common ground with your ideal client, anything that you write, whether it's an email, a blog, an ad, it is literally going to jump off the page, and that ideal client is going to feel like you're talking to them. Now here's how it ties in. Once you have the clarity of message, now you're going to show up more confidently. You're going to show up more consistently. Your message is going to resonate. You're going to become more visible again and again and again and again. And that ideal client, that audience, they're going to start seeing you more and more. And they're going to say, yes, I want to work with that person. I want to work with him. I want to work with her. All right? So when that happens, you get more clients. So once you have that clarity of message, let me walk you through the tail end of it here. You're going to have more conversions, which means more clients. When you have more clients, you're going to have an increase and consistent cash flow every month. No more wondering about anything. Now, that's your key piece today. So in order to get consistent cash flow, your nugget today is getting real good clarity on that message. So write those stories out, find that common ground, and really hone in on that message. It should be jumping out and screaming at you off the page. Now, if this helped you at all, share it with somebody that you know it could help them too. In the meantime, go ahead and like the page Live with Kelly so that you make sure you get all the new little tidbits that we put up there. And next week, we are running a 5-day mentorship called Conquer Your Message. This is just the very tip of the iceberg. So if you struggle, if you feel like you're all over the place, you want to find that link. It's somewhere around the edges of this video clip. Register. If you register for the 5-day mentorship, you'll get access to the replays and all the worksheets that'll help you go through it. It's a free training, no obligation. We're doing it to really help you guys out there. So with that, go find clarity in your message and hone in on it. I love you guys. I hope you're doing great, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.